Hi, Alan. You just had a reading with EJ, and specifically about a question or a person that you really wanted to speak to on the other side. And he did tell me that they're not always willing to come through, so he had to tune in to the name of the person that you wanted to speak to without knowing your name.
Mhm.
And he actually then received that she was wanting to come through. And today we had the reading, and I instructed you no leading questions, let him speak first. And he didn't even know who you were. So you just showed up, and he started tuning in. What was the experience for you?
It was yeah, really cool. I was a little nervous because talking to my mom. But yeah, I thought it was really funny that in the beginning he said that he had two Sallys come through, and my daughter's name is also Sally. My mom's name is Sally. Low came through, where I really felt a lot of resonance, and I really felt like my mom was trying to tell me things that I had been feeling and been wondering about. And I also really like the confirmation that I can talk to my mom myself, and that that I am correct when I sense her. Um, and things like being drawn to stand by the window. My older brother and I both do that. We both always stand by the window. We call it raamkijken, like we're just stand there and stare out the window, like it's our thing.
Wow.
And I really like to do that.
She's concerned about your health because
Okay.
she feels you've taken on traits of when you worry, you actually stop functioning or doing the things to get healthy. In other words, the stress headaches and the anxiety messing about with it messes about with your metabolic system. She's basically saying you need to really relax more, have more faith and more trust. um, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. She feels you need to do that. That everything is okay. Okay. Yeah. She's with. Okay. Yeah. She's with you. She
Mm.
know you talk to her, and she
Yeah.
hears you talking to her.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah. She hears you. She hears you talking to her, and when yeah. Okay. And she's answering. She's answering you. And this is how, okay, this is how you're going to know she's in the room. There are going to be moments that you're in a room and you don't feel alone. There's going to be moments when you think about her and you have this deep ache in your heart. The reason you're having this deep ache is because she's hugging you. So her energy is in there and it's intense. And so you jump back. What you do, you just say, hey, mum, can you step back a bit? It's too intense. She won't leave. She'll stay in the room. But she hears your conversation. Um, and most time she's just shaking her head. She's shaking her head.
What would you say is the benefit of working with a medium in general? I mean,
Yeah, like in my case, my mom passed when I was 14, so there were many questions I couldn't ask her, and that I wanted answered. So in that aspect, that was in my case the beneficial aspect, is being able to speak with the person you really want to speak with. But it's also getting confirmation about things that but it's in the other realm, so you can have doubt about it. Is this actually true? Is it tingling in my head? Is that really what it is? Or the heat I feel in the body?
making it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're not making it up, apparently.
Yeah. And yeah, the confirmation I think is really helpful, because then that's I think for me the biggest thing, that I'm like, okay, so when I talk to my mom, I'm actually talking to my mom and not just talking to the air, and like hearing things. Like I'm now sitting in front of the window and realizing that there's a bigger significance around that than just standing by the window and just simply looking out the window, as my brother and I call it. But it's actually maybe more because it connects us to our mom and we didn't realize.